Hello, everybody. ElderBarrySirUp here. Coming back from our last stream. I have done a little bit of terraforming up here, clearing out this top platform where we've started our little base, planted a little bit of a garden, and started a layout for possibly our future tree base, depending on how that goes. I replaced a lot of the podzol with moss because yuck. So we are starting up here today. A few things that we're going to do. We're going to get our Tinker's tool set up because mining without, why be in modded Minecraft if you don't have good ways to mine, right? So we're going to eat this carrot as soon as we can because that will be the last food I need for my next heart. So hopefully I won't forget that. I did do a little bit of mining off camera, smelted a few uh, blocks of ores and whatnot. By the way, Tinkers does no longer gives you ore doubling. I guess it has something to do with the fact that we can get fortune for ores now, which is awesome. I really can't really complain about that too much, but it really throws the math off. So you got to break things down, put nuggets in, just to get your measurements right when you're trying to pull out full blocks. Because I don't have any cast yet. I did go ahead and make some rose gold so that we can get our Tinker's Anvil like such. This is going to allow us to create our hammer, which is what we're going for today. Over here, I've got a few boxes set aside. These are from the trees I've been cutting down, and this is stuff for the mod for today. Some of it's not going to be used. There was an update that to change something that I just recently found out about, so we will not be doing that. But for the most part, we'll be able to knock some of this out. So first things first, we need cast. We need to be able to create items such as the large plate. Let me grab some wood here. Where? That's not going to be quite. Oh, there was already some up here. So the first thing we got to do is create our pattern. We are going to need a large plate, a hammerhead, a tough handle. I believe that's it, unless something's updated. Nope, that is correct. I know the pickaxe updated. It's now some circular thing. What do they call it? The round plate instead of a small binding. So in order to get our plates and put our materials in there, we have to melt down some gold. So I'm going to throw a bunch of gold in here for now. I believe it's 2 gold per, but like I said, the math isn't going to be working correctly in my head. I am not quick at that. It's just not going to happen. Cardboard box and pulverizer, no longer a thing. I mean, it's there, just not going to be used today. So we pour this over the cast. It'll destroy that wooden cast. And then once we get all of our casts set up, we are going to be able to create our hammer. So you can go through the Tinkerer's book. You've got several here. The materials puny smelting, mighty smelting, Tinker gadget, or oh man, words are hard. And fantastic foundry. You can go through those and find the different tiers of materials, find out which ones are going to be best suited towards what you're wanting to do, because Tinker's is quite malleable. You can do quite a bit with it. We still got a block and some gold in there, so let's go ahead and get that stuff out right quick. I don't want to accidentally alloy anything. We can go ahead and knock out one of the plates here. We're going to make one of the plates rose gold. What rose gold does is it allows you to have additional modifiers on your tool. Then 5 ingots. So let's go ahead and make an ingot cast as well. Grab an, let's use something that's a little cheaper than that. There we go. So that's going to leave us with 3 ingots. and 3 nuggets. So I'm probably going to need a nugget one as well. Oh, so over here I have a hopper pulling things out automatically. On the other side, I have not done that yet. Uh, grab a nugget out of here. All right, we've got our nugget. So we got 3 nuggets here we got to knock out. 1, 2, 3. Look at me, I can count. And then 2 ingots. Like I said, so the gold, if I put some copper in there, for instance, it's going to turn into rose gold. And it's called alloying. We don't want to accidentally alloy our stuff because the stuff we're going to be using, it's like cobalt, netherite. I just don't want to get anything mixed up that we don't want mixed up. All right. So next, we're going to go ahead and throw our netherite and our cobalt. Our cobalt's going to smelt, but it says it's not hot enough for the netherite here. So we need blaze blood. If you look at the temperatures, let's say we'll go to netherite, what we can do with it, we can smelt it down. Uh, and the way we can smelt netherite is with blazing blood. Now that requires us to, well, smelt blaze heads or get blazes inside of here. Luckily, Tinkers is not the only mod in here. So what we're going to do, I've already got some of them prepared. Oh, no, I don't have them fully prepared. We are going to summon some blazes in there with some pumpkins, gunpowder, bones, string, and yeah, let's see. We are making the fell pumpkin from Botania. Yes, there we go. We can get 7 of them. It's not too many, but it should be enough to get us at least going. So what we're going to do, we're just going to throw some fences, some iron bars too high. Now I'm going to try to pop a couple of them on here, but you don't want the blazes to see you. So as soon as you do that, you want to drop out of there if you can. If you can without getting hurt, even better. Drop him. So essentially what's happening is they're down there and they're getting burnt up by the heat. I know, blazes taking heat damage. Weird, right? I'm not going to argue with it. So as they do, they will drop their blaze powder, which will not melt. So it goes into the inventory like such. Get a couple more right quick. So we got 1, 2. I don't know if that will work. Let's find out. I don't have a pick on me. And that's not going to work. So I'll have to come back with the pick. Yep, that don't work. So the iron bars do have to be by themselves. Had to create this diamond pick so I could get that cobalt and ancient debris that we got. Oh, don't fall in. Don't fall in. And let's see if that'll work. Yeah. Oh, he saw me. I messed up. Get down, get down. Don't come out here. Don't come out here. Just keep going back down. Whew. Do not have enough hearts to be messing around like that. One more. That'll knock out the last one we have. That should give us plenty to get this stuff knocked out that we want. All right. See, and now we've got us some blaze powder. Not too shabby. We need another seared ingot tank. Let's see here. Let me get one of those made up right. All right, we got it set up. Pop him right there. Grab the other faucet that we have. Or we'll just grab this one. That's cool too. And make sure we have our blazing blood at the bottom and pour it out. As you can see, went through quite a bit of that lava that we had. Gonna have to go refill that soon. And now our netherite is smelting. So our netherite and cobalt are good to go. What else did we want? We need to throw in HEP is melting. It's quartz, cobalt, and copper. So the quartz did not put it. Where did all my quartz go? It's okay. Quartz, copper. See, and if we would have had that gold in there, that would cause the rose gold to get smelted more instead of the stuff we're trying to make. Boy, I really wish it didn't start raining. Let's come back after the rain stops because that's just kind of annoying and overall. So we'll be right back. All right. Was able to sleep through the night, so finally got rid of that. All right, so we needed. Ooh, that's not going to be enough. Do we still have quartz in here? Yes, quartz, copper. How much of each? Quartz, copper, and cobalt. So plenty of cobalt left. Let's see if we can find that quartz I had. I know I had more than 13. Oh, I did install Find Me because, yes, Y. Pressing Y. Oh, I guess we don't have any. But if I press Y over those, you can see that I got some in the smeltery here. So we definitely need more quartz. At least I think I do. How many does that require? Pattern cost is 4. Material cost 49. Oh, that's... Let's see what we can get out of there. Actually, yeah, let's see what we can get. I don't know if it's 8 or 4. They might have changed it up. Yep. Still need some more. Well, running back to the nether. See you in a minute. All right, we've got our quartz. Just one vein, got 13 of them. So that should be plenty enough to finish getting this hammerhead. Throw those in there. And any extra that is left over, we'll just pour out into gems, which would come out as just regular quartz. Oh, now we get 8. Hey, it's better than nothing. And then for our other one, we're going to use iron. For our other plate. Kind of wasting that blaze blood with that. But I have some pumpkins growing, so we should be alright. I'll make some more later. What was that? Oh, string from when I was harvesting the stuff. And now for the tough tool handle. We're going to use cobalt. Now this is by no means a... Oh, really? Tell you what, we will just do this. Throw a couple of these in here. I'm not going back to the nether for a piece of cobalt right now. We can always replace the parts later. So we'll use netherite. There's 5 ingots. Yeah, should be plenty. Well, I guess we can't make a netherite. More hep? Sure, why not? Now, like I was saying, this is by no means a uh, souped out hammer. This is just going to get us going so we can get some good mining done here quickly so that we can go on to bigger and better things. So right now that's going to give us Smite 2. So we all know what that does. That's going to work best on undead. Sturdy, so it makes it a little bit stronger. That's coming from the iron. Momentum 2 is coming from the hep. And then enhanced 1 is coming from the rose gold, which is giving us an extra upgrade instead of 2. Now the upgrades, we are going to take this. Let's see here. Put it there. We're going to throw all the redstone we have in here. That's 1. That's 2. And then I want to throw a diamond in there on there as well. And that's going to raise our durability from 3,000 to 5,000. Yeah, works for me. And then ability. Oh, we can do we have any ink yet? No. Okay. So we can put a written book on there later and get more upgrades. We can make it much faster than it currently is. Throw the rest of the stuff in here just to keep up with it. Still not hungry enough to eat. I'm gonna do a little something right quick so we can get that next heart. Because I want to be able to eat the good food when I'm out and about. I don't want to just carry this carrot around for no reason. Shepherd's pie stacks. Yeah. So that's my new favorite food right there. One bite of that, and it's just, oh, look at that. Love it. Let's run down to the mine right quick. I just want to test this hammer out. But this is going to let me do some more mining later on. Ooh. A lot quicker than what I have been doing it. So we can get on to the good stuff, the good mods. Let's just test it over here. So for stone, it's very quick. It's no insta speed. It's no haste 4 or anything. Oh, silk touch. That's the other one we're going to put on there. And let's test it on this deep slate. You know, better than anything vanilla. All right. Let's do this right here. All right. Come back over here. We're going to need some string. What else do we need? We need rose gold. I know we have more rose gold. There we go. Block of that. Probably going to have to make a little bit more. Let's see. We need silk. I don't know what's going on with JEI, but if I type in, sometimes when I type things in here, it will not pull up the proper recipe. So I have to pop it over here. Yep, just 1 string surround, or 1 gold. How many am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surrounded by string. It's okay. We got more string, I'm sure. If not, we have some things growing that'll let us get some. All right. There's some string. There's some string. There we go. 2. Beautiful. Throw that in there. 5 of those. Silk touch. How about that? Uh, Just hop back down there. We're just testing things. Oh, yes. No more abundance of cobblestone that I do not wish to have. And I don't have to stop for specific ores. I can just keep mining it. And fortunate when we get back home. Okay. Yeah, I think that home and back might be a little cheaty, but for the purpose of these recordings, why not? We'll end up with some teleporters anyway. All these different foods, so we can keep getting us some hearts. See if I've eaten all of them. I have not eaten the cabbage yet. Right. And some iron essence. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great later on. Start getting into that. That's the mystical agriculture that I talked about on episode 1. Can be a little overpowered. Um, Overpowered indeed once you get things leveled up. And I don't know if this is, yeah, see tier 1. Let's see, tier 3. Ooh. Okay, no, so that's just the tier of the seed itself. I'm not sure if we can actually level these up. So tier 4 and 5, they're going to be the more experienced or more experienced, more difficult to get items. In order to get these seeds, for example, you're going to have several blocks of Terra Steel itself, Supremium Essence, and these are expensive, more expensive now. Lots of prosperity blocks, plus the previous versions. But I know in some editions, some mod packs, they have an addition to Mystical Agriculture. Just don't remember what it's called at this time. Mystic. So that's Mystical Agriculture there. So is that. So it doesn't tiered crystals. Oh, see, they added that in instead of just leaving the regular crystals. That's interesting. But some of the seeds you can level up to be even higher. So like a 555 growth of spreading and what it produces. Can't remember all the exact specifics on that. All right, well, we now have us a hammer, so I will be able to do some excellent mining. I wanted to make sure we were doing that on camera instead of just doing it in the background and saying, oh, look what I got. We know people do not like that. What was next? So we're going to go ahead and grab some of these materials out of here. We will need some cobble, furnace, possibly glass. Don't. Oh, there's the rest of my quartz. Uh, that's probably the exact amount I needed. Almost as if I tried to prepare for an episode. All right. So what are we going to do today? We are going to get us a. Did I really use all my? No, I did not. But I almost did. From Mekanisim. We're going to take this, pop it down, and it takes FE. But because it is the first thing in here, we're not going to have to use it. We're going to throw in some iron or some redstone to temporarily power it. And once we get the materials, we are going to get the wind generator. That's not too expensive. Just take some iron, redstone, osmium. That's about it, really. And gold. Ore generation. Oh, that threw me off. Gold, nowhere near like I thought it would be. Turns out Badlands is the best place to look for it. The Savannah, or is it called? The Badlands now. So I had to go get me one of those. Yeah, Badlands. Used to be the Plateaus or something. I can't remember now. See, how many of these do we need? So we need 1, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 of those. Yep. And we need 1 of osmium. Just 1 osmium? Yep, 1 osmium. Throw that in there. Gold. Got 3 ingots of gold here, 4 here, and I need 6. So that'll do it. Get us those 2. And that. And now we have a wind generator. Now, the higher these are, the more powerful the wind becomes. But there we go, generating FE. Now I can throw in whichever ores I need to, and we can keep going. Now we're going to need power for a lot of things in this mod pack, so we're just going to start with the wind generator. That was originally intended to be started for the purposes of the cardboard box, which allows us to pick up bedrock ores. But that has been patched. You can no longer pick up bedrock ores. So we're just going to go ahead and skip that, and we'll move on to something next. If you've got an idea what you would like to see next in the mod pack, just let me know. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you soon. I hope to not take too long to get back to the next episode, so take it easy.